Listener was, as she was floating in space, couldn't stop the horror of seeing Braiden's own face after when she was pulled in. She was praying that Braiden would end up forgiving her for what she did. She just didn't know what to do now that she was in space and out of ideas. But then stopped when she saw Nori. She ended up watching as Nori got close and then the two met. Listener tried to talk to her but forgot space, no sound, so she communicated with her visor. As they were talking about what the plan and everything, Nori said that the only way to end sin is by destroying her heart, which Listener pretty much was on board after what she did with her and her boyfriend's life. One led to another. As she was about to get a pickaxe from Nori, she was hit by something and was separated from her. Listener looked to see that it was a ship. What? And then she was spotted. Ah! Whoa! What the heck happened? Listener, you're okay! She saw Uzi there. Uzi? Wait, where's Braiden? Braiden is actually back on Copper 9. He's been worried. You really scared him. I'm sorry. I didn't know that I would do that. It's just that I didn't want him to die. Like, look, listen. Whatever happens, it's okay. Anywho, we need a plan to stop sin. The whole planet's doomed. Me and your mom got one. It's by destroying our heart. And I need you by my side. Me? You saw what that thing did to me. I can't. Uzi. Listener stopped her. You need to be strong. Don't let that thing get in your head. She may try thinking that she owns you, but guess what? Uzi Dorman doesn't get owned by anyone. Even a creepy sentient thing like that would never control you. Listener said proudly, and Uzi smiled. Speaking of which, and he turned space pilot! Set a course to Copper 9. We're taking this fight down towards Sid. Already on it, Captain. As they ended going down to Copper 9, let's just say the whole ship got torn apart after when Sin split it with the tentacles. As all of them were falling, Listener saw Uzi and En have a moment. And then when she saw them hug and kiss, she couldn't contain it. I told you we'd get a boyfriend! Shut up! Anyways, let's go save a freaking planet! Listener saw Uzi cartwheel. Already on it! Woohoo! Listener dove in as she and Uzi getting ready for the life of a fight. One led to another as they got re-entered in the atmosphere. Uzi and Listener end up getting out their nose. Hey Sin, eat this! Chucking both of their nose down, stopping those tentacle things coming. Alright, now let's end. Ah! No, Listener! Whoa, whoa! Both of Uzi and En ended getting pushed back. And then when V came trying to save Listener, she was also pushed back. Giggle, you two drop this silly, before crushing their nose and then making all the tentacles free from their restraint. You know, Listener. Listener was fighting as she was brought to Sin. You've been a pain in my side. I think it's best that I destroy you, she said as Sin was about to grab Listener's own core. Then they heard an ouch! What? All of them turned to see Braiden with a shotgun. Get your hands off of my girlfriend, you bitch! Braiden! You know how long it took me to find a shotgun with a couple of shells? Not easy to find this. Oh my god, yeah, Braiden! Everyone cheered, then Sin ended up interrupting. It's stupid. This is boring, but I think it's time that we end this. Call back in as Sin was about to take control of Uzi and Listener. But the thing bounced off of them and re-entered Sin. As she looked at them, shocked. Sorry, no one's gonna end up taking control of me. Yeah, same. No one's ever gonna end up controlling this girl. And you know what thing, Sin? I think dumb things are freaking awesome. Because now we are free! We kicked their butts, babe! Woo! Bun, Sin, and Jay looked at them. Cute, but stupid. Time to end this. Next thing you know, the song Bite Me happened, and a fight like no other happened as well. With Braiden with the shotgun, he managed to distract Jay and Sin as he ended up getting hits on them. Then Uzi and the others could. Whoa, Braiden is awesome with that shotgun. Oh man, if he was good with archery, then I'm surprised that he knows how to aim. You bet your shaggy butt I aimed you, Braiden said as he shot Sin as she was about to bite Lister's shoulder. One led to another. The whole fight was intense. Braiden, with whatever shots or shells he had in them, trying to get them good advantage, and Sean, Sin, and Jay. Jay was out of the picture now, thankfully. But then Braiden and the shooting Sim, but then heard only a click. Shoot! I'm out of ammo! Oh no! Smile. Then I can do this. He was about to get attacked by Sin, but Listener ended up punching Sin away. Paws off my boyfriend, you goddamn bitch! Then it was just Listener and Sin fighting. As Listener was on top of one of those scale things, she ended up feeling Sin's presence, and then yeah! He then punched Sin in the chest and grabbed her own core. Using her solver, she ended up opening a passageway for the sun to enter, and then watch as Sin's heart melted, only showing a no. Now, it's time to end this. But then, before she can destroy it, she and Sin were inside of a giant version of the no. Oh my god, what the? No! No! Sin used her powers to bring Listener's hand forward, and as she was about to swallow her core back, Sin didn't expect Listener to do this. Listener ate Sin's core. As Listener saw the shock on her face, Sin could only watch as Listener swallowed and smiled. I'll see you in hell, bitch. And the two fell. Meanwhile, the others ended up looking around for Listener. Listener! Listener, babe! Come on, where are you? Listener! Everyone looked around for Listener as they tried to find her. Oh god. Braiden gasped as he saw his girlfriend lying down. Listener! Everyone heard him and raced towards him. They found Listener as she was laying down motionlessly. Listener! Listener, wake up! Wake up, babe! Come on! Wake up! You did it! You saved everyone! She opened her eyes, but then shocked everyone. Her eyes from orange to now are yellow and orange. She ended up looking at everyone, hoping that it was all over. Is it? Yeah, babe. Braiden said happily. It's over. You did it. You saved Copper 9. Yes, she said happily as she got up. But that shocked everyone when she was taller than N. Whoa, oh, ooh. Braiden was the only one who liked this. Oh, jeez, Braiden, can you go 1 minute without being pervert for once? What? Can I not just admire my girlfriend's new look? I meant, look at her. She's like a goddess. Only you can say that, but in other words, we're free! She hugged Braiden as she twirled him, and did the same thing with Uzi as they all cheered. Then we go to class, and that's how I end up becoming who I am. Listener said as she ended up admiring her new body. Every guy couldn't stop drooling on her as Braiden ended up firing a gun towards one of them. That's my girlfriend, your eye, so don't even think about it. Thanks, Braiden. Anywho, actually finding out that the bunker and those doors, seeing how they pretty much saved our asses, I come to the conclusion that the doors like that, and pretty much thanks to Mr. Dorman, I guess we had to end up being happy that those things protect us. Yeah, I can't believe I'm saying this, but I think doors are not that all bad and are freaking awesome. Uzi had to use her solver to push the door for her dad to shut up. And she saw her boyfriend and the others sharing. She smiled. Then listener smiled as well. Bananas, the kind one. Also, I can finally do this! She ended up showing her new form. Her wings routed with four horns popping out and two tails. Ah! Scaring every student in class except for the four. As she was walking down the hall back home, she stopped at a mirror as she saw the thing glitched from the many eyes back to herself. And then she talked to someone. You know, Sin, that move you pulled, that was pretty awesome. I didn't know that you can make me have four arms. Then the tail came alive. Giggle. What can I say? I like to surprise people. I gotta say, even though you're in my body, I think me and you are gonna have a wonderful friendship. Giggle. I like that, listener. Also, thank you for the bow too. It's pretty awesome, and you look fabulous with it too. Since it as listener and making her bow on her skirt perfect. Thank you. So now let's go home. Giggle. Let's go home to our boo. Is like you say. Only I can say that to him. Whatever you say, listener. Listener smiled as she went home to see Braiden